Then I will start. Yeah, now it started. Yeah, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my dear fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests, whichever part of the world you are joining. And I am super excited. After a long time, we are having a meeting. And as every time in Satvik, we will be having a different topic and different learning. Today, we are having a topic, such a topic, which is related to our day-to-day life, money versus time. So we are most of the time in our day-to-day life, we will be rushing in earning the money. We will leave all our health and all those things. So is it right? That we will going to discuss, and how which is best for us and which is not, and what is the good on the basis of the humanitarian grounds or on the financial needs, and all those things, those we are going to discuss today. So to let us know all those things, we are having a young and dynamic Toastmaster Pratik, who is all the way joining from Pune. So I will hand over my baton to Toastmaster Pratik to go ahead, as he is going to be the TMOD for today. Over to you, Toastmaster Pratik.
Thank you, Presiding Officer Shahid, for introducing me and told a bit about the theme also. So I hope I am audible and visible. Yeah. Second, if I can get the sharing right of the presentation, it will be great. Okay, till the time I'm getting the rights, I would like to ask. You have seen the theme. The theme is, I will tell you, time is money and money can buy no time. Okay, just a minute. I will just share my screen. Okay. So you can see the slide. Okay, great. So if you can see that slide, you can see this: time is money, but money can make no time. How many of you has heard this sentence? I heard this sentence recently in maybe in somewhere. I will tell you. Okay, Shahid has heard this. Okay, where?
Not exactly, but in generally, I think during some reading in book or any article in the online, I heard this.
Okay, great, great, great. Anybody else? Why? Because I have taken it as it is from somewhere. I will tell you that also. Okay. Anybody else? No, no issues. Okay, so I have taken this from a song. Okay, from a song, English song of Justin Bieber. Okay, although I am from India, I know most of the Hindi songs, but this statement, has captured my attention when I heard that song, when my daughter was hearing that, and I really liked it. So, time is money, but money can make no time. Sometimes it's sunny, but sometimes it's no shine. So, I will just give you a glimpse of that song in this. Just a minute. So you were able to hear that?
No, Pratik, we did not heard the audio.
Okay, maybe then I will just. Okay, you have seen the video, but
Yes.
okay. So I don't know how I can share the audio also. Audio settings.
I don't think you can share the audio while you are already in the Zoom. You had to make it prepare it earlier. It's okay, no worries. Yes, you
Okay,
can.
so no issues. So in this, there is a singer called Justin Bieber, and he's saying like this: time is money, but money can buy no time. Sometimes it's sunny, but sometimes it's no shine. It's like that. Yeah. Okay. So I will move to the next. So this is the theme of the day, which is time is money, but money can make no time. And it is very clear, very simple theme, which you can understand that time is money. but money can make no time. Means from money you can buy no time. Time cannot be buy or purchased from money. So time always comes first. And if you are utilizing the time in a right way, you can earn a lot of money, which is an outcome of it. Now I will just explain this in a technical way, little technical way, because I am a science or math student. I was a science and math student. Now it's like 20 years, maybe I was a student, but we all are students all the time. We are learning from each other. So anybody remembers, x-axis, y-axis? Anybody, I hope everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can raise your hands and all. So if you remember this, a graph, we used to do it during our college days, during our school days. And on the horizontal, this horizontal line is nothing but x-axis. Yeah. And this vertical line is nothing but a y-axis. You understood this? Okay. So I'm a teacher today, right? I am just making you understand a very simple thing, but it gives you a big concept. That is the reason, the simple thing is being explained over here. Now, in that song or in this theme, we are talking about two things. One is time and second is money. Okay. Now, these are the two variables. Time is one variable and money is another variable. And I told time is money, but money can buy no time, right? So now again, one more concept. X-axis, you understood it is a horizontal line. Y-axis, you understood it's a vertical line. One more concept I will tell you. Whenever you are putting any variable in x-axis, it is independent variable. It is not dependent on anybody. It is independent variable. And when you put anything on y-axis, it is dependent on the independent variable, right? So aap agar koi bhi, like whatever, if you will put either time or money, you have to put one thing in independent variable, which is x-axis, and one thing on the dependent variable, which is y-axis. Now question to you is, what will come? Time will come in which axis and money will come in which axis? You just relate it with the theme, with the song, and then tell me. One by one, maybe, you can start and tell me.
Yeah. In my perspective, yeah, time will come in the x-axis and money y-axis.
Okay, fine. Adi?
You are on mute, Adi. You are on mute, Adi.
Sorry. Time comes on x-axis and money comes on y-axis.
Okay, JK ji.
Time on x-axis and money on y.
Okay, Vendar, Rifat, maybe,
Yeah,
you all are
same.
agreeing to this. All are agreeing. If anybody is disagreeing, just tell me. Otherwise, I will move next. Okay, fine. I think everybody is agreeing to it. I'm very happy to know that, we know this concept. So time is an independent variable. It is always moving. You cannot control time. So it's an independent variable. It will come on the x-axis and money will come on the y-axis. So I have written this. So with respect to time only, with respect to x-axis only, we will get whatever we are going to get in our lives. So you have to always identify whenever you are, thinking about two things, what is independent and what is dependent. And based on that, you keep on taking decisions. Right now, I have taken only two variables, time and money, but it can be any number of variables which you can take when you are on the decision-making mode. And with respect to that, you can decide. So for example, if you have a goal, right, in some life, for example, say I want to be a distinguished Toastmasters. So what I need to decide? I need to decide at what time, duration I can be a distinguished Toastmaster and what resources I need to put so that I can achieve that goal in that particular time. So time is the reference in that case. So that is what the, concept which I just wanted to introduce as a theme of the day. And now I will come to the next concept. And then I will just start introducing the role players. Is plan your day, otherwise day will plan you. Plan your week, otherwise week will plan you. Plan your month, otherwise month will plan you. Plan your life, otherwise life will plan you. You will, if you don't plan yourself, if you don't plan all these things, you will be a part of plan of others. just one thing, and now I will move to the next role players. So this is just an introduction. I will just stop sharing. Now let me go to the meeting part. So our meeting is divided into 3 parts. The first part is prepared speech round. The second part is table topic round. And the third part is evaluation round. So in the evaluation round, it will start with the evaluator, and then the maybe role players who will give the report. And finally, general evaluator will conclude the evaluation. Now, my first role player, which is a timer, which is an important concept today, Toastmaster Shahid. I request him to introduce his timer's role. Yes.
Yeah. Hi, good morning, everyone, and my dear fellow Toastmasters and guests. I am Toastmaster Shahid. Today, I am playing a role of timer. The way we spend our time defines who we are. This is a famous quotation. So from this, we will come to know what is the value of a time. And my role is as a timer. I will time all the prepared speeches, evaluations, table topics. And I will also alert each speaker on the time they have left using the different colored cards. I will use green, yellow, and red color cards to denote the specific time. So for the prepared speeches, it will be 5 to 7 minutes time. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 6th minute, I will raise the yellow card. And at the 7th minute, I will raise the red card. For the table topics, it will be not more than 2 minutes. So at 1 minute, I will raise the green card. 1 minute, 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. At 2 minutes, I will raise the red card. And for the evaluations, it will be 3 minutes. So for 2 minutes, I will raise green card, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, I will raise yellow card, and 3 minutes, I will raise red card. And for all these timings, we will be having a 30 seconds grace period to wrap up the respective thing. So with this, I will conclude my role, and I will hand over back to TM Modi, Toastmaster Pratik. Thank you.
Thank you, Timer Shahid, for this introduction of your role. It's important to follow the timing, right? Okay, so the next role player is Ishita, who will be playing a role of AHA counter and the grammarian. Over to you, Ishita.
Hello, everyone, once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining from. I am Ishita, and I will be playing 2 roles today. So let me start with the grammarian role. So do you guys do word of the day in your club?
Yes.
So as a grammarian, I am going to introduce today's word of the day, which is amiable. AMIABLE, which means friendly and pleasant. A usage, it is an adjective. So example of usage would be, we had an amiable conversation with the team members. I will be keeping a note on who's using the word of the day. I encourage everyone to use it. If someone is using the word of the day, please give a thumbs up like this, so that they are encouraged to use the word. This is an attempt to improve the vocabulary of all our members. And I, as a grammarian, I will also be keeping a note of correct usages, good usages of the English language, as well as any misuses. And at the end of the session, I will give a report. Next, coming to the AHA counter role, I will be keeping a count of the usage of crutch words. For example, and so, but, which we use unconsciously when we are nervous and we are trying to fumble for a word. It is a very subconscious thing, but most of us are not aware of it. So that is the role of the AHA counter, that will make you aware of your usages and help you not use these words. These words distract your audience from the message that you're trying to give, and they are not helpful in delivering your message at all. So all the best to all of you. we hope to have a great meeting, and I'll give the end of the report at the end of the day, at end of the session. Thank you.
So thank you, Toastmaster Ishita, for taking up, first of all, both the roles. And second, so introduce the word of the day also. So I'm seeking that, and I'm expecting in this meeting an amiable conversation between the Toastmasters so that, we can make this word as a part of our daily life because it's a new word for some of us. Yeah. So now the next role player will be general evaluator. She will just introduce what she is going to do in the evaluation role. She is none other than Toastmaster Vrinda. Yeah. Over to
Hello,
you.
everyone. Nice to be back after a long break. And it's always an amiable meeting, and it feels as if the conversation is beginning from where we last left off. So even if I'm seeing Noor, probably I don't know after how many months, I'm seeing Rifat. Hi, Rifat. Maybe after a year, and so on. And welcome, Ishita. It's nice to be back here. And on that note, today I am the general evaluator. As a general evaluator, I'm quietly watching the meeting right from the beginning till the end, and I'll be sharing some comments from that this meeting and my views. And overall, as an evaluator, I will also be, as a general evaluator rather, I would also be evaluating the role player's role and giving some feedback if required. That's my role, and back to TMOD, Prateek.
Thank you, Vrinda, for introduction of your role. Thank you very much. So we are having general evaluator also in place. So be aware that, what you are speaking and what you are doing. She will not leave anyone. So everyone is being watched in a positive way. Yeah. Okay. So let's move to the first round, which is a prepared speech round. And today our speaker is Toastmaster J.K. Arora. And he will be evaluated by Toastmaster Adi. Toastmaster J.K. Arora is going to have a level 3 speech, which is preparing for interview. The purpose and the other things will be definitely explained by Toastmaster Adi, evaluator. So Toastmaster Adi, over to you for this, for giving us the objectives of the speech. Yeah.
Greetings of the day, everyone. So TM J.K. Arora is going to give level 3 speech titled The Power of Questions, and the purpose is he should be an amiable person and engage humor in an interview setup. So, and he shall give the speech for 5 to 7 minutes. All the best, TM J.K. Arora. And TM J.K. Arora, The Power of Questions, TM J.K. Arora.
Thank you, Toastmaster Adi, and good morning, everyone. Good morning, Toastmaster and distinguished guest. So today's topic is the power of questions, unlocking life potential, self-interview analysis. I'll take up from the childbirth. When childbirth take place, he just follow whatever their parents say, then the teachers say, and without analysis, he continue his life, maybe end the life without interview. So I have analyzed my own life, what to be done, and what is the purpose of my life. So as a special quote is there, judge a man by his question rather than by his answer. So कौन है जो अपनी जिंदगी के सवाल के जवाब दे सका है. So my topic is little different today. Means I have asked a question, daily ask question to myself. What is the purpose of my life? What I achieved and what is now the future? Because now I'm in second level of my life. I'll take a few of my journey, what I have achieved and what I've done. I'm running a company, Cargo Movers, which I've started in 2003. Within 1 year, when I started, I have to close my company because I have huge losses. At that time, I asked a question to myself: am I capable to run a company? Can I reinvent myself and the team and develop a concept and run the company? As the famous the movie who says all is well. So I asked, all is well, is I'm capable? So I reinvented myself, I learned the skill, and I developed again for the skill and to develop again my company, revive the company, and started my company Cargo Movers. Now that it is international and logistic and customs, so a lot of challenges are there daily. I was in last 20 years, I was so lost in that. Means I told it is almost now 18 hours it take. So after 2 years back, again I ask question to myself: I'm going at the right journey? Well, am I developing my mind, developing my brain and my body? So and again, and after COVID, means I asked a question to myself. Of course, in COVID, many people have asked the question to himself what they are doing and what is the future and what is the life. So I asked myself, I reduce I reduce weight 20 kilo. I change my diet, and all thing happened because of asking question, the purpose of the life, whether I'm going in right direction or no. Even the big but even the Newton has asked a question to himself when the apple fall, the gravity has developed. So the impossible thing become possible when we ask right questions, and right questions make big goals. Maybe big goals scare some of them, but we point out step by step, and big goals achieved. Recently, in April, I thought that I have not done a swimming, so I just thought that I know I'll do. And believe me, in 8 days, 8 hours, I learned the swimming because I'm devoted. My purpose is very clear that I have to learn swimming and I have to win the contest also. And recently, the contest being held in December. So the special training is being done, and I got admission in Talkotara now, where government is paying my swimming charges. I do not have to pay. So all things happens on the life with the questions. I put my right question, my right purpose, and I developed it. So if you want to achieve greatness, stop asking permission. Just ask the right question. Write out in your copy, self-analyze and develop. And definitely every human is capable of doing achieve big thing. As the Gabbar Singh has sang in the Sholay, Ye haath humko de do Thakur. So I found strength in myself. When I ask a question and I go my step by step, so this is I achieve and I achieve it. So life is not about finding yourself, it is about creating yourself. So दोस्तों, क्या आपने कभी सही सवाल पूछा है अपने से? So just ask again today and call to action. आज का सवाल जरूरी. Ask yourself one question today and develop it. One question can change your life. So continue asking question, and you will unlock the life real potential. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, what a wonderful topic and what a wonderful take. It's so important to ask questions to ourselves before asking questions to others. And before asking question to others, it's so important to know what to ask. So ask question to yourself starts from us. Wonderful topic. So give a big round of applause for Toastmaster J.K. Arora for introducing this topic to us, which will definitely help us. Thank you. So this was the first round, which is a prepared speech round, in which we had one speaker. Now the second round is table topic round. So this table topic round will be conducted by Toastmaster Kritika. So Kritika, you can explain the rule also, and then you can conduct the table topic round. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Pratik. I'm Toastmaster Kartika from Vienna Toastmasters Club. Okay, by participating in table topics, one can improve their listening skills and ability to think on the spot. And okay, our theme today is time is money, but money can make no time. In the amiable spirit of this group, let's see who would like to take on the first topic. Okay, Toastmaster Manoj. Let's start with Toastmaster Manoj. Toastmaster Manoj, if you could buy an extra year, what would you do with it? I repeat, if you could buy an extra year, what would you do with it? Toastmaster Manoj.
I'll become amiable with me. I'll do nothing. Yes, when I say I'll do nothing, I mean it. Because the most difficult thing to do is to do nothing. Don't you agree with me? To be myself, I've never been myself. Once I look back to more than 50 years, I've been trying to become somebody else. Some kind of ideal is always placed in front of me. After the birth, yes, be like him, be like her. Try to excel. But when do I be myself? I'm also a unique human being with unique attributes. Why not give a pat on my back and say, yes, I'm unique, I'm different, I need to be myself. So looking back in the nostalgic past, I find I'm just trying to become others, forgetting to be myself. So that extra year that I get, I would like to go on a journey of inner quest, get into myself to understand myself better. That amiable spirit that lies within me, I like that to radiate and let people recognize, yes, that person is the real Manoj, not the one. Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, a wonderful book written by R.L. Stevenson. So we always wear masks. Wearing masks, we forget what we are. I have forgotten what I am. Sometimes looking into the mirror, I find, is that me? Or is it somebody else? So that question, that dichotomy that has come in, I would like to get rid of it and be myself in that extra year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Manoj. You have reminded that giving time for ourselves is really important. Who would like to be the second speaker? Toastmaster Rifat. Okay, we'll go with Toastmaster Rifat.
Is it
Would you
always
rather have unlimited time or unlimited money? Would you rather have unlimited time or unlimited money? Toastmaster Rifat.
okay? Let me assure you one thing. I am fond of money. I love money and I am crazy about it. But there's a twist. Yes, definitely. We don't know our capability and the way we can do anything. Sometimes just think it from the very beginning. Yeah, I can see a lot of seniors of mine in front of my eyes. So just think from the very beginning. What was your salary or when we began our life? How much it was? And I guess you are earning at least 10 times of that right now. Yes, I hope it's affirmative. Yes, definitely. And it's our time which can multiply the money. And even if we can plan accordingly, we can do anything with the time. Yes, I would definitely would love to rest and be amiable to myself as well. But yes, unlimited time is the great option, and we can achieve anything almost. Yes, there can be some twist. We can't only get money. Yes, money can be a measurable item which measure our success, but there are a lot of things which can measure our success, like being happy with ourselves, our families. Family moments are something which is not sometimes achievable by money. Yes, I'm having maybe a million or billions, but I don't have my family with me. Does it worth it? I don't think it worth to me. What do you think, Madam Tabletop Master?
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rifat. The next speaker is Toastmaster Ishita. Toastmaster Ishita, if you could spend an afternoon with your future self, what would you ask? If you could spend an afternoon with your future self, what would you ask? Toastmaster Ishita.
Thank you, Table Topics Master. If I could spend an afternoon with my future self, I would ask, how is it in the future? I am worrying so much about money, about my health, about my relationships. Is it all fine? And I have a feeling my future self will tell me that yes, everything is fine. You just need to believe in yourself, trust that everything will work out, and just keep doing the thing that you're doing right now. I am an overthinker, and I spend most of my time just thinking, what will happen? What will happen? What will happen? Either I'm in the past thinking, oh my God, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Oh my God, why? Or what will happen, and keep worrying. I miss out on the present moment of actually living the life that has been gifted to me. So my request from my future self would be to give me the assurance that just live your present moment to the best of your ability, and everything will work out just the way you have dreamt, because that is the way the universe works. It is designed to give you what you truly desire. If you desire anxiety and depression, that is what the universe will give you. So don't do that. Just live your life. It is a gift, and enjoy it to the fullest, because this moment will not come. Time is cannot buy you the money. It cannot give you the satisfaction and the peace of mind that you're looking for. So my dear Ishita, my younger Ishita, do not worry at all, and live the present to the best of your ability. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was really relatable. Okay, next we have Toastmaster Vikram. Toastmaster Vikram, what is the best way to spend a minute? What's the best way to spend a minute, Toastmaster Vikram?
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthika. And good morning, all my fellow Toastmasters, and for this amazing meeting. So what is the best thing to do in the current moment? The amazing topic. And I would consciously stay with myself and do a meditation if I get a minute of a day. And as everyone said, the present moment is very important, more than my future. So I will want to stay in my current moment, enjoying the nature, enjoying whatever I already have in my life, and reflecting on what actually I have achieved in the past also, and what is the amazing people I have met in my life, my parents, from my relatives, and from all the network that I have. I want to thank each and everyone. So that is what I will be doing if I get a minute for myself. And apart from that, I will also try to give it something back to the society. I want to help people who want to achieve something in their life as a life coach. So that is what I'll be doing if I have a minute for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vikram. Who would like to be the next speaker? Okay, I get to pick if no one will raise the hand.
Okay, I'll be.
Okay. Okay. Just to make sure, your name is Toastmaster
JK Arora.
JK Arora. Okay.
Yeah.
Toastmaster JK Arora. If you could pause your age, at what age would you stop? If you could pause your age, at what age would you stop? Toastmaster JK Arora.
Thank you. Pausing age is not in my scope. So what I'll do, I'll think of the present and how to make the maximized use of every second, every minute, and every day. So I'll make a aim, purpose of every minute, and whatever the achievement means, I try to achieve it. I'll make a aim that today and tomorrow and weekly or yearly, this is my aim, and this is the purpose I have to do. Apart from daily work, what I'll do, achieve it. This I will aim it out. So pausing a time is not, which is not in my scope. I'm not. I will only do which is in my scope. So my scope is I have to use my 24 hours in a very precisely way. Everything is starting from 5 a.m. in the morning till night when I sleep at 12. So every minute, every time is scheduled, and with energy and with smile, everything. Even I do something wrong, I'll develop it, and do with a smiling, so that I'll bring energy to another people life also. Thank you.
Thank you. That was a practical answer. Who would like to be the next speaker?
I would like to be the next one.
Okay. TM Toastmaster Adi. 1 minute. If you could give time as a gift, who would you give it to? If you could give time as a gift, who would you give it to? Toastmaster Adi.
That's a beautiful question. Greetings of the day, everyone. As my topic goes, if I can give time to anyone, whom would I give it to? I think I would give it to my father. As you know, I think he worked really hard. I mean, he's working extremely hard for us, like for me and my sisters and for my mother. And he, even though most of the time he enjoys to be with us to spend family time, I really hope to give him extra time because he likes to learn things. He likes drawing. He plays wonderful chess. So I hope I can give him, if God gives me a boon, I would definitely ask him to give more time to my father so he can spend time with himself. I would hope that. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Adi. Who would like to be the next speaker? Okay, since
I will take it.
Oh, great. I was about to say Toastmaster Shahid.
Okay. I heard that. That's why.
Yeah. Toastmaster Shahid, what is the most meaningful way you can spend your weekend? What's the most meaningful way you can spend your weekend, Toastmaster Shahid?
Yeah. As currently I'm the timer, can someone time me? So just raise your hand or something. So I will just take it as an instruction.
I will time you. Just a
Okay.
minute. Yes, you can start.
Yeah. Good morning, my dear fellow Toastmasters. So today my table topic is the most meaningful way of spending my weekend. So it's an amiable topic, I feel. So being a married person, I feel like during the weekends to complete all the things which are necessary for the next coming week. So that way we will be very cool the rest of the week. Otherwise, whenever you are coming from home or just leaving the office on the edge of your time, you will come to know that we are missing something at home. So I have to go that time. So my thing is like, I will just go and grab all those things. Most of the time, I feel like if I consider weekend as Saturday and Sunday, so I will try to complete the things on the Saturday itself, so that on the Sunday I have the kid, I can play with her. She will be on her leave on school holiday, so that I can spend the timing on all the household things, as well as spending the time with the family, and as well as trying to putting as I regularly follow, put some time aside for the spiritual things also during the weekends. Also weekends, why? Because during the weekdays we will be rushing with our all our day-to-day and office works, so we will not get time. So spend some time for the spiritual things during the weekend, and and do make some calls to your friends. So whoever are very far, or whoever very touching, let's say I am staying away from my hometown, so utilize during the weekends, just take 2 to 3 minutes of time, call 1 or 2 friends or relatives, so that way you just build up your relationship and keep that during the weekends, utilize that time also. So with this, I feel like we can I will spend my time on my home things, and spending the time with the family and with the friends and relatives. With this, I will conclude my topic, and back to you, table topic master Kartika.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shahid. That was a reminder to have a really good weekend. Toastmaster Vrunda. Okay. Toastmaster Vrunda. What's one memory you would buy back if you could? What's one memory you would buy back if you could? Toastmaster Vrunda.
Easily, the most important memory that you could have is your childhood. And whatever price I can pay, I would love to pay, take the whole, even my retirement savings, but give me my childhood back. I want to be 4 and 5 and sit and play, watch movies, watch TV, be carefree, do anything that I could do. There was no baggage at all. So if ever I have the gift of time, or if I have the gift of money, and if I have this choice, I would like to be that carefree girl, age 5, just playing along with friends, listening to a lot of stories, eating some lovely food. There was no question of, am I growing old? Is my hair turning gray? Can I eat this? I could just directly eat anything that I could. I would never watch the mithai and think, should I watch it or should I eat it? So that was a lovely phase of your life. That was the time when you were waiting for your birthday to come, because you were growing and you were waiting to grow fast. And now that you're on the other end, you feel like, oh my gosh, am I am I going to be growing older, or am I going to be younger? I would love to be younger. So that's the baggage that was never there. Pleasant memories, full of laughter, full of joy, full of exuberance. Anytime, any money, if it could buy me that childhood Vrunda, I would really do that. Thank you for this wonderful topic, and back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vrunda. Okay, who wants to be the last speaker? Okay, so no one is raising their hands. Toastmaster Vamsi. Toastmaster Vamsi. What's one thing you wouldn't waste time on? What's the one thing you wouldn't waste time on? Toastmaster Vamsi.
Thank you, Toastmaster. One thing I could not waste the time, right? Okay. Thanks. Thanks for giving wonderful topic. One thing I would not waste my time is spending time on social media. I strongly remembered few things about the social media to spend more time on that social media. I completely avoided, and I didn't focus on the social media to even Facebook and all. that saves my time to focus on the productivity and the tasks which are on priority on daily basis. That is one thing I would not waste my time. Yeah, thank you. Back to Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vamsi. With this, I conclude table topic segment. Team or Toastmaster Pratik, the stage is yours.
Yeah, so thank you, Toastmaster Karthika, for playing this role wonderfully. And as Toastmaster JQ Arora said that, asking questions are very important, and you have raised so many questions to so many people and try to involve so many people so that, they can think on it. So perfectly aligned with the theme, perfectly aligned with the objective which Toastmaster JK Arora was having. So wonderful session. Round of applause for her. Okay, so now we come to the end of the meeting almost, and now it's the time to evaluate our complete meeting and to bring the role players who have played the role. So I will request Toastmaster Vrinda to come on stage and do this evaluation round.
Thank you, Toastmaster Pratik. I'm honestly feeling like I'm out of practice. It's been a while, but let me first ask the role players. Am I right?
So first, you can take evaluator and then role players. Yes.
Okay. What about the timer report?
First, evaluator will evaluate the prepared speech.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let me then invite Toastmaster Adi for evaluating Toastmaster JK Arora. Over to you, Adi.
Greetings of the day again. Thank you, TM Vrinda. Firstly, I would like to ask TM Shahid the time TM JK Arora took.
He took 5 minutes, 58 seconds.
Thank you. So for TM JK Arora, firstly, I would like to tell that what I'm going to, like my feedback is going to be helpful to you. So for me, what I found is like, for me, firstly, I would like to tell the cons. I think in certain areas, I was not able to find the eye contact properly. It's missing in some parts. And second thing is like, even though you took a very great topic and your speech is very wonderful, you delivered it very well. But depending upon like the concept you choose, like you should be engaging in the humor. But for me, I felt like it is lacking a bit. So from next speech onwards, if you include little bit of humor, I think it would be wonderful. And when it comes to positive part, the way you briefly introduce the questionings in the starting of the speech is wonderful. It helps audience to dive deep into in what perspective you are speaking. That is an very proper approach. And second one is like the few points which you have used are very wonderful. Like life is about creating yourself. And next one is stop asking permission and start asking questions. They are very impactful questions. Overall, I feel like it is a wonderful speech. But if you could manage to include a little bit of humor and proper eye contact, it would be wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, generally evaluated TM Vrinda.
Thank you, Toastmaster Adi. Next, let me call the timer report of Toastmaster Shahid for the timing for the rest of the meeting.
Yes, Adi, could you give me the sharing permission? Hope my screen is visible. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Greetings of the day once again. Thank you, everyone, for participating in all the activities. So here is my report. For the prepared speech, Toastmaster JK Arora took 5 minutes 58 seconds. For the evaluation of the same speech, Toastmaster Adi took 1 minute 31 seconds. And there is a list of table topic speakers. Today we had an extensive table topic session for each speaker. These are the respective timings. If we see one by one, Toastmaster Manoj took 2 minutes 6 seconds. Toastmaster Rifat 1 minute 45 seconds. Toastmaster Ishita 1 minute 55 seconds. Toastmaster Vikram 1 minute 5 seconds. Toastmaster JK Arora 1 minute 30 seconds. Toastmaster Adi 43 seconds. And Toastmaster Vrunda 1 minute 47 seconds. And Toastmaster Vamsi 47 seconds. This is my overall report. With this, I will hand over stage back to General Evaluator Toastmaster Vrunda. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shahid. And now we have Toastmaster Ishita, who was a grammarian as well as the R counter. Thank you so much for taking both the roles, that too at short notice. And let's hear your report. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vrinda. I'll start with the R counter report first. So Toastmaster Pratik, I noticed you used R as your filler word 6 times, and you used 7 times as a filler. Then Toastmaster Shahid, you used R 4 times. Toastmaster Vrinda, you used R 1 time. Toastmaster Adi, you used R 3 times, and you also used and like as filler words. Toastmaster JK Arora, you used R 4 times, and means as a filler word 2 times. Toastmaster Kartika, you used R 1 time. I myself caught myself using R 1 time while I was speaking. Toastmaster Vikram, you used R 1 time. I didn't notice any filler words in Toastmaster Manoj, Toastmaster Rifat, and Toastmaster Vamsi's speech. Now, moving on to the grammarian report. I'm very happy as a grammarian for the usage of the word of the day. Many people use the word of the day, and here is the report. Toastmaster Pratik used it once. Toastmaster Vrinda used it once. Toastmaster Adi used it once. Toastmaster Manoj used it twice. Toastmaster Rifat used it once, and Toastmaster Shahid used it once. Few good usages of the English language. Toastmaster JK Arora said reinventing himself. That was really good. And Toastmaster Manoj said pat on my back, nostalgic past, dichotomy. These are some good usages of the English language. A few misuses that I've noticed. Value of a time is incorrect. It should be value of time. He continues his life. Sorry, he continue his life should be continues his life. Many people have asked himself. It is many people have asked themselves. Then all things happens. It should be all things happen. Does it worth it? It is wrong. It should be, is it worth it? I will do with smiling is incorrect. I will do with a smile. And usage of why because is incorrect. I heard a speaker say why because. It should be, do you know why? It is because. That is how it is supposed to be used. And the final one is whoever are very far. Instead of that, whoever is very far. So with this, I end the grammarian report as well. I had a great time being a listener and observing each of you. Hope the report helps you. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster Vrinda.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ishita, for that. And now I think it's my turn to give the General Evaluator's report. So before I hand it over back to Mr. President, so for the General Evaluator's report, I am happy that we started almost on time. Not exactly, we had some issues technically. It would be good to have these things in place, but there are some, those things never come with, and so we it's okay. The next thing is I was really glad to see people taking up roles in people, whoever was not there. For example, Adi took up the role of the essay and then she started. And then we had some role players like Ishita taking up an extra role, although she's a guest. And and she also volunteered to introduce herself. We had some other people joining in after our president had started. So I hope that we get the introductions later on for the rest of the guests. In terms of the flow of the meeting and the theme, wonderful. Toastmaster Pratik always comes up with lovely ideas, motivation. He's actually the motivational speaker of Satvik Toastmasters Club. Always gives you a boost, whether it's organizing, planning. He's a planning enthusiast. And the other thing that's very good about Toastmaster Pratik is he views in a story. So whatever topic he brings up, whatever concept he has to explain, he's a good salesman also. So but towards the end of the meeting, you will feel, oh, I have to do this. And you might be thinking, okay, what did Pratik say? Oh, he had said to organize your desktop. And I'm still not done it, which was probably a few months back that he had talked about something else like this. So that's Mr. Pratik. I had a wonderful chance to hear some good table topics, really lovely topics by Toastmaster Kartika. Same way, excellent evaluation, in-depth evaluation, like as a grammarian by Toastmaster Ishita. It was lovely and refreshing to see the number of errors that you caught and very respectfully you shared it, as well as the R counter count. Coming to the evaluation of the speech, Toastmaster Adi, you might be probably fairly new to this method, but there is a method. If you go into the course online, you will see the format for evaluation. I would suggest that you practice or you go through the template. One thing that you started with the cons, you actually were giving a feedback, direct feedback to J.K. Arora. It is not meant to be a direct feedback. Evaluation is also like a short speech. It has an opening, it has an introduction, it has what you have to say, and it has a conclusion or a takeaway, and you need to summarize towards the end. That's the official or a formal format of an evaluation. Evaluation is always given as a sandwich. You talk about the good things, you talk about what things need to be worked on, and then you summarize, making sure that the person is feeling good, that or you're encouraging that person. So that's the format. So keep that. You had good points, by the way. Like, I don't discard any of the points. All the points were great that you pointed out. So it was good to see your observations. Only thing is the format needs to be improved. Also, when you introduce the speaker, I missed, or probably I was distracted. But when you introduce the speaker, you also talk about the project objective and the level and the pathway. So that's the way you introduce. And then towards the end, when you give your evaluation, as I mentioned, that's the format. But I'm really happy overall with seeing this wonderful camaraderie and amiable audience out here. We all are joining from different parts of the world. So it's lovely to have this meeting. And with this, let me hand it over back to Toastmaster Pratik. Back to you. Thank you.
Wonderful evaluation round. I think you summed it each and everything, and you have not left anyone, to evaluate. And that is the way, a right evaluator or a general evaluator should do. And we all should take it in a positive way, and we are definitely taking it in a positive way. Thanks, Vrinda, once again. Okay, so now we are almost at the end of the meeting. It is 8:15 on clock, and as per our agenda, we have planned to do the closing remarks of TMOD at 8:17. So wonderful, on time. And now let me conclude this theme. I spoke about variables, independent variables and dependent variables. And I spoke about time and money, time being on the x-axis and money on the y-axis. don't misinterpret it as money is everything, but money is a part of it, which comes by our actions. Okay, so actions are very important to take on time. On time actions are always going to help us. And my intent is finally outcome is money, but finally money will come with our actions. So I remember as a closing remark, one Hindi sentence, which I always used to hear when I was small. And today also I remember it. And I will do the closing remark with that Hindi sentence. And after that, I will explain it to you in English also. It says, it goes like this. Kaal kare so aaj kar, kaal kare so aaj kar, aaj kare so ab, pal mein parlay hoegi, bahuri karega kab. It means that what you have planned for tomorrow, do it today. And what you have planned for today, do it right now. Don't waste any time. Use your time very effectively. And when you do this, you can move the world. You can get anything, whether it is money, whether it is quality of life, anything. So this is my closing remarks. I'm very happy to end this meeting with this note that let us utilize our time in a right way and put our actions into real actions. Over to you, presiding officer of the day, Toastmaster Shahid. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, TMOD Pratik. A big round of applause for today's TMOD Toastmaster Pratik for his wonderful topic and his take on the topic. So when the topic was being explained with the X and Y axis, so I just remembered so time is on the X axis and the money is on the Y axis. So in the life, you will get some time, you will get more time. So as the days goes on, so we will study, we will do some job and all. So we will earn money, we will raise our status. Like Y axis, we will be raising, but we will be dependent on the time. So in life, we should stick to your ground, even though you are in highest position with your money, with your status and all. Why? Because money is ultimately depending upon the time which is on the X-axis. So while he was explaining the time, I just come across one sentence is like, if you do not use today better than yesterday, then why do you need tomorrow? I repeat, if you do not use today better than yesterday, then why do you need tomorrow? So with this, we'll just know how much important the time is. So before going for a closure, I would like to ask all our guests one by one to give their feedback and how they feel. And at the starting of the meeting, I missed to introduce the guests also. So whoever has joined this club as a guest and who is for the first time, just introduce yourself and tell us about how was the today's session and any feedback about today's session. So I will just start with Ishita. So thanks, Ishita. Thanks for joining and taking for the double roles as well. So could you please introduce yourself and just give a feedback about today's session?
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Shahid. I'll introduce myself once again. I am a Toastmaster from TMCC Bhubaneswar, that's in Odisha. And I've been a Toastmaster since 2016, but I was not able to continue after 2018. So I rejoined this year and I'm really enjoying being a Toastmaster once again. I came to know about Satvik Toastmasters while I was browsing through clubs on the website, Toastmaster website in Hyderabad. And luckily I found this because the address is, I think, of the Satvik club is in Hyderabad, even though it's an online club. So I was visiting Hyderabad, wanted to visit a Toastmaster club, and I came across this. What a wonderful discovery, I must say. And I am passionate about Satvik lifestyle, even though I have not been able to switch over to the Satvik lifestyle completely. I want to listen and get inspired from other speakers about what they are doing to get onto the Satvik lifestyle and a healthy living, both mental and physical health. And so that was my introduction briefly. I really enjoyed the session today, especially the table topic section. Congratulations, Toastmaster Kartika, for such wonderful topics, very relevant to the theme, as well as very thought-provoking and very close to all of us. And I really enjoyed it. Every role was well played and very organized session. I will definitely be coming here again whenever the whenever you all meet next. I just have a question. Is the guest group not very active, Tatvik? Because usually in other clubs I've attended, the meetings are posted on the guest group as well as to how to join and everything. So I could not find that this morning. Thank you, Shahid, for sending it to me personally. So that was one feedback I had. I wish the guest group was more active and um, all information regarding the meeting was also sent over there. So that's
Okay. Thanks, Ishita. We will note down that point and we will work upon it. Maybe today
Sure.
it got missed, but generally we'll be posting. Today it got missed.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Toastmaster Shahid.
thank you, Ishita. And Toastmaster Vikram, Diamond Vikram Prakash.
Hello. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Shahid, Toastmaster Shahid. And this is a wonderful meeting that I've attended. Actually, by this time, I usually have my Savers meeting. I am a life coach by passion. So I conduct the Savers meeting every day morning. And since no one turned up, I wanted to use this time very productively. So I've joined this meeting. And it's so surprising to see you all. The topic chosen was also aligning with what I'm doing as a life coach. And many of you spoke about meditation. Many of you spoke about living in the present and connecting with yourself. All of that energized me in the morning, I would say. And the topics are really amazing, the table topics, I would say. And Mr. Arora sir, the topic that he had chosen, especially Pratik and Brinda ma'am's evaluation, everything was like, I felt like this is the need of the hour for me. I really enjoyed the energy of the group. Everyone participated very well. Even I'm just a newcomer to this, to this group, but still I could connect to each one of you, and I still remember every word that Pratik sir said, Brinda ma'am said, and the evaluators from the table topics. I really enjoyed it. I felt like so connected. The moment was so apt for me, and yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Vikram. And I heard like you are a live coach. So
Yeah.
we will be having this guest speeches or target speaker. So if you anytime you would like to present
Definitely,
anything
yes.
in our club, I will get in touch with you. Maybe you can just give me your number in the chat. So I will
Oh,
just connect with you, sir.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And Toastmaster Kartika.
Thank you so much. I'm from Vienna Toastmasters. First of all, this meeting started my day with positive vibes. I think I'm going to have a really productive weekend because when it comes to weekends, I'll work Saturday all night and I'll sleep all Sunday. But as soon as I saw about this meeting in BPH's group, I gave my name and I thought, let's give a try, let's give a change. It's really nice to start my day with such positive vibes. Yeah, thank you. I recently joined Toastmasters Club like 6 months, exactly 6 months. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to interact and to get connected. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kartika. Even it's 6 months, but it doesn't look like that. We enjoyed your table topics today. And a Toastmaster Rifat. Toastmaster Rifat. Okay. Maybe I'll just call Ilios is not a new face to our club. So hi, Ilios. We could not hear Ilios. Hello, Ilios. I think I am audible to you guys, right?
Yeah, we are not able to hear Elias.
Yes. Okay, maybe some problem it seems. So Rifat, are you there? Okay. Maybe looking like some problem, or they are speaking on mute. I could not hear. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Rifat is joining from Bangladesh. I think
Yes. Once he joined from
Yeah.
Bangladesh.
he had a multi-country meeting once, so he had joined us from Bangladesh.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe Vamsi is very familiar to us, even he is not from us. So Vamsi, any feedback from on today's meeting?
Yeah, I joined little late, Shahid. Thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed this table topics. At the time of table topics, I joined little late. Yeah, I will go through the recording. I will try to understand that people are talking
Yeah.
about the meditation and all. I missed that part, but yeah, I enjoyed that session, Shahid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Vamsi. So even it's Noor is there, who is a DTM, and he will he will observe all the things whichever beneficial for our club. So Noor, would you like to share a few points from your end? Okay. Right now he's in Kuwait. It may be too early morning for him. Noor, are you there? Okay, no issues. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like today's after a long time in Satvik Toastmasters, we had a good meeting. And this morning, in the early morning, these kind of meetings will boost us many things. It will give more energy, which will drive us throughout the day. So I felt very happy with the topic and all the take from each and every individual. I hope you all enjoyed the same. So whoever has enjoyed, you just show a thumbs up. Yeah. My whole screen is filled with thumbs ups. Yeah, thank you everyone, and thanks for joining Satvik Toastmasters Club. Keep joining our club, and we on every Sunday, mostly on first and third Sundays of our every month, we gather online. So whoever are new, just drop your numbers in the chat so that I can add you in the guest group. So you will all get all the notification of the upcoming meetings. With this, I will adjourn the meeting. Thank you everyone.